The name of Jesus overcomes death. The name of Jesus overcomes hell. By His name, in His name, we overcome death and hell. And our names are written under the name of Jesus in the book of life. Not by ourselves, under the name of Jesus, because we believe in Jesus. His name has power. You see, we must understand the name of Jesus is so great. The name of Jesus is so great that He didn't bring His authority or power down, but because of obedience. Obedience to the Father. So one was, He obeyed the Father. Two, He had a sinless life. If He's obeying God 100%, there's no sin in His life. Only a sinner will go to hell. But He was not a sinner. That is where it's written that Satan was made a public spectacle. On the cross, where Jesus was there, hanging on the cross, and His lifeless body was there, there was rejoicing in the demon world. But the thing is, they realized that they cannot hold Him in hell or in death, because He was not a sinner. Everything happens according to the written word. A sinner will go, for the wages of sin is death, but He was not a sinner, so He didn't. Therefore, they couldn't hold Him at all. And on the third day, He comes up. On the third day, till the third day, He was there in hell, preaching and teaching. You know, He was doing that. He was breaking bondages and all those things. He was doing that. And He overcame death and hell. And then, that is why if you read in the Gospels, it is written, when Jesus died, some of the holy people who died, their bodies came back to life. Why did it come back to life? It came back to life because Jesus went to hell and released them. They were held as prisoners there and released them because they were holy people. Jesus forgave them and released them. And you go and read. If you go and see. It is written there. Some of them came out of their graves. They were dead for a long time. They came out of their graves. That is what today we must understand. There is a power in the name of Jesus. The power in the name of Jesus is such a great power. How do we see it? Not the power as a Son of God, which He brought down from heaven. No. He earned that because He obeyed the Father. He earned that because He obeyed the Father. Today, this is a question that no one can say, you are God. And that is why you didn't sin. It's not that. He's left all His power there and He obeyed God 100%. Without any, divine power, without any godly power, just like you and me, He obeyed the Father. So today I would like to challenge everyone here. In everyone's life, we come to a certain limitation. We come to a limitation there and say, that's all I can obey you, God. I tell you today, break the limitation. Break the limitation, because when you come to that, there's always one point there God is talking. Come out of it, come out of it, come out of it, come out of it. Stop it, God is telling. But sometimes we just leave it like that. But if you can break out of it, you'll go to the next level. And when you go to the next level, you will see that the things which were supposed to be yours, your blessings and other things which were held there, when you break through, will be released to you. Will be released to you. Because that is how God is. That is how God is. We are worshipping the living God. Jesus is showing. Why all these things Jesus is showing? What is it? Why power in the name of Jesus? The ultimate thing is this. Jesus came down here to take us to heaven, to take us into His kingdom. His kingdom.